All right, welcome everybody. So today I'm just going to talk about code navigation using Vim, and for that I cloned a repository. So show that to you. There's the address. Second. Okay, so I cloned this. Basically, it's a HTTP server, um, and let's see. So what do we want to talk about? So we want to talk about cscope. Uh, is one way to do it. Well, let's start from the beginning. So before then, what you would do is you would just grep stuff. So let's open up Vim in.c. Open up these folds here. Let's look for main. Okay, so basically when you're navigating code and say you want to see where this uh, init is, the most basic way to do it is just to grep it. And so let's go to the shell. And the way you want to grep is just give the grep. Um, R is for recursive. And sometimes you could put the I so that it's case insensitive. So we're looking for init. And so basically it gives us where the init is defined. And so basically you find where it's defined at if that's what we're trying to do. So here it's defined here, and then we can go to that file and navigate there. Okay, so that's the very basic one. Okay, next one is using vimgrep, and then the quick fix list. I think vimgrep, and then you give it a pattern. So we want to find, let's see, init, and we want to search for the current anything there and .c. So there you go. It goes to the first one. You could give it a -J option so that it doesn't take you to the first one, but the main part there is it said it found 1 out of 9 here. Okay, and so to see that list, that's a sorry, actually a quick fix list is you just type copen or cw. So copen, you could do that, or cw, so which is a window. And so right here, it tells you where all that um, init that we search for is found. Doesn't quite match. Well, it does, but here's, you see the init here. Here's the init here. Init there. Init, and then init where it's defined in main. And so basically, this is where we currently are. So this is where it's used. So you can just go there, enter, and you can see here it updates here. And then you can basically navigate that way. Okay, let's quit out of here. Quit the quick fix list. So another way, the best way to do it is to create a ctag. So that's the one I use the most. So let's see, tags. So let's install that. Uh, we gotta search the ctags. Because I think there's 2 of them. And what you want is this exuberant ctags. You don't want this universal ctags. This is the one that you want to install. So sure I spell that right. Okay, and when I use ctags, I just use ctags and then just give it R for recursive. And what's that going to do is create this tags file here. So let's just take a look at that list. So, and basically what that is it sort alphabetically all the tags. That way you can navigate to that. And so this is built into Vim. Look at the version. Vim here. Another one we're going to look at is cscope, but I never use it. So, but it's pretty much the same as ctags, I believe. See if there's cscope. So you don't even see it here because I believe it's built into there. Okay, and then the default key binding for finding the tag or symbol is control and then this bracket will find it symbol, and then to go back you just control T. And the reason why I'm putting here is can't get my screen key to work, so I'm just showing here what you have to type in Vim. So let's go back to Vim and open up .c and show you how that kind of works. So to open a fold, ZA toggles it to open all the folds. ZR. Okay, so we're looking for, say, we're looking for init, or maybe we're looking for this serve. So server or serve, sorry. So if you could do control bracket, it navigates to where it is, where it's defined. Okay, and then control T to go back. And so let's go where we look at this one. It's just control, and then this bracket takes us there. Okay. Okay, quit. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so there's grep, but you could also do ripgrep if you have that installed. So it's ripgrep, but the executable is just ripgrep. And then what are you looking for? We're looking for init. And so here's where it found all the init, and you can see in the red the matches. So you could do server. Okay, you can see where it matched the server. It tells you, so the one in purple tells you location and then the line number. And then as always, always do a man if you've never used the command before, because there's a bunch of options. What I usually do is just, read the options, and sometimes the description itself would tell you how to use it. So if you want it case sensitive, something like that, if you want to just read it fast, just go through the options and read what those long options are, and even the short ones. So here, see and count. Often that's enough for you to know what those flags are. Okay. Okay. So I guess the last one I wanted to talk about is cscope. So do I have that cscope? And you also want to check this standard in Vim, but you want to make sure that it is built. So if you see a plus, that means it's the feature is added here. So cscope. For instance, this Lua doesn't have Lua compiled into it, or Ruby or Perl. So you might want to recompile that yourself, or look for a binary that has the features that you want. Okay, so let's see where we are. cscope. Okay, so we don't have that, so let's install that. Okay, and actually never used cscope, so let me look for tutorial. So I'll just, I guess, bring this here. Okay, do that. Okay, tutorial, and already had it open here, but for some reason I can't bring that pane over. So this is the same one. Okay. So how do we? Okay. So let's just go through there. Okay. So already checked this one. cscope's enable. That features in our Vim. Then we want to download this and bring to your. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Boilerplate settings for cscope. Okay. So if your Vim has cscope. Okay, and then okay, so it puts mappings into your Vim. Okay, so that's pretty short. So let's go back, and they want us to put it in home plugin. So let's copy this link address there, back here. Okay, so I think we have to make plugin, yeah. So let's make that directory, go into that directory, and then let's get this link. Oh, I can't copy it. What is it? I guess I just gotta type. Okay, see if it's there. Okay. Okay, so it's there. So that's good. Okay. And then let's navigate back to our source code. Nope. Okay. And let's remove this tags since we're going to use cscope. Okay, and let's go back to the tutorial there. So we did 2. Go into cscope and R to make subdirectory, blah, blah, blah. Not C flags. Okay. Yeah, you need to exit Vim search. So let's do it. cscope R. So that builds a database. And let's see here, C symbol, serve, wasn't it? Okay, serve. Okay, so here it gives you the option. So you could press 0, 1, 2, or 3. And the one we want is where it's defined in the C file. So you press 3. And so it navigates you there. CA. Okay. And yeah, okay. So we can't, after that, we can't use cscope anymore. Well, actually, we can. So put it here. So, and then to get out, it says there, just press Control D. But pretty much you can find a symbol, find global definitions, uh, find a function called by this function, find calling function. So cscope has more ways to find things better than ctags. But for me, when I was first learning, ctags was enough for me. Find the function, the function definitions, and just uh, grepping for words. But here, you could do it using cscope. So um, yeah, I think someone was telling me that this was much better. So let's, since we have those mappings, think here, vim t main. Okay, so this is another function in the man page, the t for tags. So this works with cscope, I guess. So I guess it's going to bring us to main. Yep. Okay. So it brought us to the main tag in main.c. Okay, put cursor. Okay, backslash s to find the symbol. Okay, so we should be able to, let me do a ZR, and then let's go back to this init and do a control backslash s. Okay, so here, cscope, and we want to go not to the .h, we want to go to, just looking here for .c. Okay, .c 12, so 12 brings us to the definition, and it does. Okay. And then to get out is just control and T. So hold control down, then T brings you back. Okay, so let's look for another one. This one, control backslash S. And you can map this however you want to. And then we want the server.c. So 4 where it's defined. Great. Control spacebar S. Okay, let's try that. Control spacebar S. Oh, that's tmux. Oh, I got. So unfortunately, I mapped my tmux control spacebar to my tmux key there, so I can't do that. So maybe if you want to do cscope. So yeah, my recommendation is actually to use cscope. Wow, because I just been using ctags back then, and now you have language servers and linters, fuzzy finders, and all that. But yeah, um, not too bad. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to? I think I showed everything. Yeah, basically that's it. NeoVim has a better way to do that. I think you need a language server if you want to navigate, but you could also use ctags, um, and then you can use ripgrep within the editor itself. Mm, anything else? I think that's it. Um, might might do another video later for Vim, doing like splits. So if you do you split, splits that way, and then just a regular command for a split, and then W left, and then you can put this one too. And then uh, maybe show like creating a tag, a tab. So tab split is what it's called. Tab next. Yeah, tab edit, and then say you want to do, see what, yeah, this one's a good one. So yeah, navigate tabs, so you have your tabs up here. And then you can save that session. So yeah, Vim has a lot of advanced features that, yeah, I think I might do that. Or I might do a video um, for source control. So I guess Git would be the one that we can show doing. So that's it. If you're still watching, thanks a lot.